Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. And we are here in Elmcreek, and we have a beautiful bounty of silage bales that we've taken off our field. So there are, if my math is correct, and it is not always, we've already established I am not a NASA engineer. So there's 26 bales here. There's two, I believe, still on the field, which we will use at least one of them. So I think our total count is 28. But what we're going to do first is we're going to hop into our good old trusty tractor. And we have some TMR to make. Our poor cows are out of food. Oop. Completely out of food. So we're going to take at least one hay bale. And we're just going to drive right over here to our TMR mixer. As you can see, 2 bales of silage. Didn't move the straw bales yet, but we will get to that. Have no worries. That is on the game plan, but not worried about it at the moment, especially sitting on the grass. Ooh, the grass fields. Now, this is also why I would love to get that production that will basically make the TMR mixture for us. Actually, and let's double check. Let's make sure that actually is silage. Yes, that has converted to silage already. Perfect. So we'll come in here, grab this silage bale, and let's hope. Let's hope. I think if we turn this on, you can see it's 100% silage at this point. Just watch the bars go around. As you can see, it is calling for more silage and hay than straw. There we go. Oh, let's get our forks over. So we'll be much more attentive this time. Now, these are also smaller straw bales than what we have been using. I think they're 220 bales. But we will find out here momentarily. So we will move that, have to move that straw bale and that silage bale off the field because I don't think they'll be needed. Well, let's be smart about this. If we are going to keep the mixture correct, now I'd prefer to use all the straw bale up. But as you can see, we don't want to, at least at this point. So let's go grab another hay bale and finish off this mixture. Okay, let's see how we do here. Want to make sure the silage also stays within the appropriate percentage. And I think by the hair of our chinny chin chin, we're good, right? Is that done? You done, sir? Yeah, you're done. Okay. So we probably could have added a bit more straw, but that's all right. We'll just park this hay bale over where I placed the partially used straw bale. Hopefully this will be a reminder for future Sargon of why did I leave these 2 bales here? And it's because they're partially used. Cows will be extremely happy as we deliver their total mixed rations. While it's unloading, we can come into our cows. We can see here that, yep, all TMR, and it's just filling up. Slurry, a lot of slurry. Ooh, I think we will take those straw bales. We'll take at least 2, I think, and we'll add more straw in here as well. It's perfect timing for that. So we have a full trailer of straw here. Now, I'm actually not sure. So we have 21,000 liters of straw. And before we unload this, you will see we have 492 liters. I'm not really sure how much this will take, but we're about to find out. Hopefully it takes most of it because we need this clear for more TMR. Well, it took most of it. Okay, that is fine. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to leave our farm with our good old harvester because why not? Well, I can tell you why, and you might have guessed. Before we move on to the month of August, and we can speed things up here, and let's speed through here before a train comes. There we go. Perfect. So we can just, I think, park alongside this beautiful canola field, and we are about to, yeah, we're not about to buy it. We can't afford that. But what we can afford to do is take on this $14,000 contract. Now, we are actually going to borrow these items as well, so let's do that. It's a big field, but we're going to get started with our harvester first, because yeah, it is humongous. And so let's be a little smarter this time and try to get it all done much more efficiently. And oh, I missed it. I could have sworn I was going to hit that hit that sign, but we didn't. That's a win if I've ever heard one. So okay, so we're going to come down here. We can set this off on a helper. Perfect. There you go. Woo-wee. Look at this John Deere. Oh my, tracks and all. This looks nice. Now, question is it just sexier looking, or is it actually better than our harvester? Well, if you look at the header does look bigger, so yeah, that's big. Ooh, that's a nice trailer. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Wowzers. That is gorgeous. Just look at this. This would look good on our farm. Yeah, definitely think that header is bigger than our header, but you know, it's going to be the harvester that's going to decide, you know, whether it's actually got more capacity and will go faster. We'll be able to see pretty soon. That's a nice looking farm. Damn, gorgeous. Our canola fields that should be ready to harvest next month, looking good. And as you can see, our harvester has made some pretty quick work already, so very impressive. You know, this is a very nice looking harvester. Loving it. So I think what we're gonna do. Yes, we know it's reserved for contract work. Oh yes. Hmm. Is it possible to already be jealous? But we'll see how much this, at least the borrowed harvester, actually holds in terms of volume. But it's already looking good. I think it's definitely a wider working width. We'll have to check into that. But yeah, this is definitely, I think, one of the two fields I really want to add to my farm at some point. Field 70 and 71, think those would be the prize fields to get. I think they're the largest ones on the map. And of course, being right next to here would be very nice. Well, I think what we're going to have to do as well is put this guy on a helper, because we do need to get a trailer over here. Oops, didn't mean to hit the helper button yet. We do need to get a trailer over here because we're already 15% full on this harvester, which I'm not sure this is actually holds a lot. Or it's just the fact that it's got such a wider working width that it's obviously just tackling it much faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're a little off. We'll have a little cleanup to do, but that is fine. See here, 41%, 600 liters. Wow. Yeah, this is just... Oh, yeah. Speaking of working with, you can tell. Look at that. Mine? Contractors. Mine? Contractors. Yeah, okay. Little jealous. And although I think I have this tractor, I definitely don't have this wheel set up. Because it's mammoth looking. Yeah, I think I have an 8R, but definitely not with double tires. And this is a great trailer as well. Definitely want one of these. Okay, hang on here. Our helper... I guess they're helping, but they definitely went in the opposite direction I wanted them to do. But that's fine. Oh, come on. There we go. All better now. Oh, I was wondering if there'd be a collectible right there. Nope, no. Got my hopes up for an easy collectible find that I would have missed many times as I've harvested or done field work here multiple times. Although, hang on. That's probably just a trick of the graphics there, because there's like a little wooden dam-like structure, but might have to go down and check that creek bed. But yeah, this... Oh, yeah. There could be an upgrade here for potentially next season. This is a nice John Deere tractor. Okay, it's the working with. It's crushing it, obviously. Now, one of the things I could always do, too, is ending up borrowing or leasing equipment as well for when we have large fields to do. Just to make things much more efficient to have 2 harvesters like we're doing here. But it would be nice if we get to the point where we can actually have 2 harvesters as part of our farming equipment so we can just bang things out. Speaking of banging things out, let's get on with this harvest. harvesting is going quite well. Oh, perfect. Okay, I thought I parked that tractor a little too close, but we're good. But have a look-see. This is what we have taken care of with the contracted harvester. And, you know, my harvester is doing an okay job, but yeah, definitely the bigger header is helpful. And I do believe the volume of canola that these can hold are basically the same. I think this thing topped it at 6,200. I think mine tops out either at 16,000 or like 16,500. So, you know, material, no, there's no big material difference in terms of the material it can hold. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Very lame dad joke there. So we are cracking on here. Doing a great job. And yeah, I would love this harvester. It's working quite well. And more importantly, the trailer. I don't know if I showed that on camera or not, but definitely yeah, it connects to the trailer a lot better than mine. So I think that's the challenge with the modded, you know, some mods, they might not have all the bells and whistles. So, or, you know, potentially some more bells and whistles. But does not appear to connect as well as the ones here from the base game. So at least that modded harvester and trailer combo. But it has served us well. Now, as you can see, we are 40% full already. And that's the great thing about this, working with making real quick work. This is loving it. Ooh, that's gonna be. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice thumbnail, I think. Yeah, I think that was likely our thumbnail. Ooh, as you can see, our harvester's 80% full. Just popped up on the message there. We are at 47%. And we're about same distance to the end of the field here. So we can somewhat take appreciation for how fast this contracted harvester fills up. But yeah, it's wow. Once again, contracted harvester, our harvester. So, and it's nice to actually have the two harvesters on the fields this size. So definitely, if we ever own something so large, we will either have two harvesters as part of our farming equipment, or we will definitely be leasing at least one additional harvester. But even though we've got $60,000, we're actually not in the financial position I want to be this month. Because yes, we will be buying a field today. And we're going to need to take a big loan for that. Even though we still have to collect from our last contract from last episode, as well as this one, it's still not enough. But that's fine. We've learned that it's okay to take loans to opportune times. And yeah, we need to take the opportunity to buy a certain field. It's definitely going to help us in the long run. And most importantly, to keep our chicken empire going. Yes, we're going to buy either a wheat, barley, or a sorghum field today. Full grain tank. Okay, we will be there in a moment to take care of that. In the meantime, we will set this off on a worker, and they're nearly full. So this, well, it's actually potentially good timing, but we might have been a little too cheeky and waited a tad too long to empty this. Yeah, we are. Oh, come on. No, it's like a sensitive spot there. And we are now full. Ooh, so let's make a quick run to the animal dealer to unload this. Well, this is awkward. I was looking at the wrong contract delivery point. So we need to deliver it to Feed and Grain South. I think I was sitting on this baling contract, which, we could do, but we're not. We've done enough grass, and as much as that would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Back to where we came from. We're back in familiar territory, and as you can see, we have two harvesters just waiting for us because we got cheeky to begin with, and then we got, confused. So if you notice, 52,000 liters. Oh, and I love this trailer, by the way. Look how fast this will just empty. Want this trailer. That would be nice to be on sale. And just like that, we're empty. And, we've actually transported it to the right location. Now what we'll do is we'll stop off at the contracted harvester first. Alongside. See if we can get this to work. Sometimes it's been a little sensitive. See? Sensitive. Okay, we'll take over the worker. Now, while that's unloading, you'll see 52,000 liters delivered, 34,100 to go, which is pretty nice. I was also confused when I was driving to the animal dealer. I'm like, I saw this must deliver 263,000 liters, and I only have 52,000 in this trailer. I'm like, that seemed wrong. So, and now we know why. I should have gone right there. It was like perfect contract, perfect delivery point, and I, of course, had to make it more difficult. Or I guess I should say just more time consuming. Okay, so we can get this fellow going again. There we go. We'll set this off on a helper. We'll now go to our harvester. And I think we'll just let the contracted harvester finish things off. Yeah, I think so. We can put less wear and tear on our harvester. Since we've got the contracted harvester, we can let it do its thing. Same thing. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't want to properly unload. But there we go. Now, while this unloads, you can really see the working with difference. How much we were taking care of and how much, that larger header is. It's almost got the full swath here. Okay, we're just going to back ourselves out of here. We're going to let him do his thing. Because that is just wise for us to do. We should have enough here. To deliver this and finish off what needs to be delivered. And the rest of the canola that is here, we can take to our oil mill production. Yeah, not the oil that goes in the cars or in the gasoline, but the ones that goes in our bellies in some form or fashion. Although probably not something you just want to pour in a glass and slam back. I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, so let's double check. Let's make sure we're on the right contract. We need to deliver 34,000. Oh, 100. Dang it. I thought that would be enough. But that's fine. Oh, no, we're done. Okay, good, good. Just enough. Okay. Must have looked at the math wrong. So $224 in harvest income profit. That's good. And now, hopefully, just park this down here. Oop, taking the long way around. I think we will finish this one ourselves. Oop. This is our money. And since this isn't our gas in this harvester, we'll definitely back up and take that little extra bit. So nice and productive day for sure. Now we still have some daylight left here. We are going to buy that field here momentarily. But let's just get this little bit done. And once again, you can really appreciate the working width of contracted header versus my header. So my harvester did that, and the contracting harvester did all that work. So wowzers. You can really see the benefit of a larger working width on, especially on a harvester. Yeah. Because these things are about the same speed, it seems, regardless. So definitely worth the upgrade as soon as you can. I don't know if I can buy a bigger trailer. Well, I would need a trailer, but a bigger header for my current harvester. We'll look into that. Oh, there's a little bit of free canola down here as well. Just chew through that. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, I wonder if that's because it's like actually putting dust on this windshield. But also good, doesn't have a better viewing thing because, you know me, I'm like, la, la, la. So I could easily get distracted. But I can't, oh, like, that would not be fun to drive through, which is probably why we definitely drive with a trailer on the roads. That would be horrendous. Oop. Once again, not my equipment, so we're fine, right? Nobody saw anything? Please don't tell the farmer of my misdeeds. So 6,900 liters can go right to us. So we are just going to get ourselves over to our production, because this is worth more to us as canola, especially since we already own the oil mill production. While we're driving over, we can collect on this contract. Huh. Oh, no! No! Sargon! Yeah, that wasn't our trailer. So now we know what happens if you collect on a contract with product still in it. It would have been nice, you know, a little bit of a mess that it would have just dumped it, but no. Okay, yeah, we've learned that lesson. Didn't wanna learn it that way. Okay, empty all that straw. Okay, that's sadness. Maybe we should have used our... Oh, very, very sad. As we slink back to our farm with great sadness and regret, we'll pull up our harvester here because next episode we'll move into the month of August, and our canola fields should be ready. Our sunflower fields will take a hot moment. But if you come over here, check out our canola. It's growing, almost done. So next, what are we about to do? So before we leave today's episode, and we've got some crying to do. As we look here, I did mention we are going to buy a field that has wheat, barley, or sorghum in it. So in theory, that's got some sorghum up here in 2728, double field. Got some fields up here as well, down here. But I'm sure you can appreciate we want to keep it close. And that's going to cost us a lot of money. So is that. But field number 6, $151,000. And the reason why I want to buy this today, if we come back into the map view, it is growing. It should be ready to harvest next episode, and I wants it for our chickens. So we're going to take a big loan here. So we need to come in. We need $151,000 at least. So if we come in here, we're going to need let's do $85,000. Just so we've got a bit of money in the bank. That's a very big loan, but I'm not worried about it. So let's come in. And we are going to buy this farmland. Yes, please, and thank you. Whoa, that would have been horrendous. Just bought some new field. Oop, that's not it. This is it here. I'm like, that doesn't look right. So here's our sorghum field, brand new to us. Our chickens will be quite happy. And our chicken empire will continue to grow. So with that, our farm continues to grow, and I hope you've been enjoying today's episode as well, as I have enjoyed playing it. So with that, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.